Hello everyone. Welcome to Truyangan Inya. Today we're going to listen to a famous fable about kindness, gratitude, and an important lesson. No matter how small you may be, you can still make a meaningful difference. Today's story is The Lion and the Mouse. Now let's begin. Once upon a time, in a vast forest, a lion was sleeping peacefully beneath the shade of a large tree after a long and exhausting hunt. At the same time, a playful little mouse was scurrying around in search of food. Being a bit careless, the mouse accidentally ran across the lion's body and startled him awake. The lion roared angrily.
"Who dares disturb my sleep?"
With one swift movement, he pinned the tiny mouse beneath his enormous paw. Trembling with fear, the mouse pleaded,
"Please spare my life. Perhaps one day I can help you too."
Hearing this, the lion burst into laughter. How could such a tiny mouse possibly help the king of the beasts? Still, the lion thought the little mouse was far too small to pose any threat, so he decided to let him go. The mouse was deeply grateful and quickly scampered back into the forest. A few days later, the lion was caught in a hunter's net. No matter how hard he struggled, he could not break free. His mighty roars echoed throughout the forest as he fought desperately to escape. When the little mouse heard the familiar roar, he immediately ran toward the sound. As soon as he saw the lion trapped in the net, he said,
"Don't worry, I'll help you."
Without hesitation, the mouse began gnawing at the ropes with his tiny teeth. He chewed and chewed some more. Slowly, one rope after another began to snap. At last, the net was completely torn apart, and the lion was finally free. Deeply moved, the lion said,
"I once laughed when you said you could help me, but today, you truly saved my life."
The little mouse smiled and replied,
No matter how small someone may be, everyone has the power to help others.
From that day on, the lion and the mouse became the best of friends and lived happily together in the great forest. Dear friends, The Lion and the Mouse teaches us a very valuable lesson. In life, we should never look down on others simply because they are smaller, younger, or weaker than we are. Everyone has unique strengths and abilities, and each person can contribute something good in their own special way. This story also reminds us that a kind act today may bring good things in the future. When we help and care for one another, the world becomes a warmer and happier place. And no matter how small someone may be, everyone has value and importance. Thank you for listening to today's story. If you enjoy meaningful stories like this one, don't forget to support Truyangan Inya by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Join us again as we explore more inspiring stories together. Goodbye and see you next time.